And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Rays 1. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is under it. 1 away.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues, but boy, can he catch. He can still catch and throw. He'll pull you every now and then, too, but he calls a tremendous game.
Derek Rosado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Leake sets his sights. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 6th home run on the season for him as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Into the box now, Kurt Wynn, as it's grounded sharply to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
In now, Connor Pitts. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nowakowski on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Pitts. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Nowakowski moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 for the Rays on the solo home run. We've played 2, and it's 2-0 Tampa Bay. Ready now, David So, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Brad Miller is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Rico Escobar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jeremy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeremy Pitts. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center, and his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Ready for another chance. Boof Bobo. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high. Ball 3.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Striding in once again, John Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Derek Rosado is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
The shortstop.
So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. The second for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Into the box now, Kurt Wynn, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rigdon is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Two and 1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The catcher number 20.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hits is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 25, Adrian Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. A little roller toward the hole. Hits. Charging in on it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The left fielder number 7.
Digging in now, Brian Rigdon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Connor
Hitting out
hits.
the fourth for the Rays. Second baseman, Connor
Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Randall Delgado answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 48, Randall
Sammy Pitts will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Right there for strike 1.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Rigdon is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Number 7.
Ready for another
Jesse
shot now.
Pitts.
Jesse Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Rigdon is after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. From the stretch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Again, a 1-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy
Pitts.
He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In there, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The left fielder,
Ready
11.
once again, Bobo. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, James Loney. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, James Loney.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Julio Nowakowski will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, David So. Oh, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Called strike 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in, Brad Miller.
Number 9,
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
No strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in once again, Rico Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, John Pitts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. He'll try again. 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Rosado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Jeff Pitts waits on deck. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Tapped up the third base line. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Rigdon giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in, Kurt Wynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. So is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Dan Straley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 67, Dan Straley.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bobo is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Pitts is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's
a fastball that just misses inside. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Brian Rigdon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing over to center. Hits. Ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Connor Pitts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit back up the middle. Miller's got it. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
7, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jesse Pitts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Now here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Jeremy Pitts. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Not in time as he steals second. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, James Loney. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, James
Into the windup
Loney.
and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is pulled into right, and Loney has a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Ready once again, Julio Nowakowski.
Right,
he comes in 0
Julio
for 2 thus far.
Nowakowski.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1 from the stretch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. David So waits on deck. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bobo on the move, and no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. Another full count pitch home. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 3-2. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. David So, a hit in 2 tries so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1. Ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
Outside, 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bobo moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Boof.
And
Bobo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-2, here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, John Pitts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now, Derek Rosado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw in the dirt, but there to save it is Gonzalez, and a fine play there to record the putout. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
No strike.
Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ball 4. Striding into the box, Kurt Wynn.
The catcher, number 00, Kurt Wynn.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Now batting, Rico Escobar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Rico Escobar.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding forward now, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at bat. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Stephen Pryor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
46.
Now at the plate, Kurt Wynn. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. And that's in there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rigdon is there. 1 away. Stepping up now Connor Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jones. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Freddie Everett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Freddie Everett.
So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
25. Adrian Gonzalez.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Rigdon.
Settling in now, Brian Rigdon. Into the windup and the pitch. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, James Loney. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no